Good day, everyone. Hi. Welcome to 2026. Okay, I'm not doing an announcement. Let's get straight to it. I'll tell you two stories and the lesson that God taught me just recently. So this January, a friend of mine wanted his child to get admission into a school. University is a school, primary school is a school, high school is a school. So he asked me to help him with the application process. So we were busy with it, And then boom, they told us to pay the application fee. And I'm like, this application fee was extremely expensive. It was like offered. I'm like, I cannot pay this. This is too much. Then I called my friend and I'm like, hey, this is the amount they said you should pay for this application fee. Would you do it? And he's like, for my daughter, I will do anything. I'll pay any amount as long as, because it's going to affect her in future. And I'll pay any amount just to secure some things with regards to her future. I don't want it to be messed up. And I'm like, wow, okay. I took a step back. While I was sitting and just sitting, God just pointed me out, pointed my mind to the sacrifice He made for us as well. Sacrificing your only begotten son, your only child, for human beings. People that sometimes they don't even appreciate. But it is done out of love. I'll give you another second scenario. So my child he gets sick maybe once or twice a year. And this sickness will last for 5 days. And I thought it was flu. It started when it was about 3, right? I thought it was flu. I thought it was so many things. So we always took him to the doctor. It happened at age 3. It happened at age 4. Then at age 5, the doctor said to us that, no, this is tonsils or tonsillitis, right? And that he needed to have tonsils and that he needed to have an operation. So he gave me a referral letter. I still got the referral letter. It's in an envelope. It's in my drawer. He gave me a referral letter to take it to one of the government hospitals here in South Africa so that they can book him for the operation. So I looked at that letter. I'm like, my child is not having an operation. My child will never have an operation. I only had my first operation at age 33, 34-ish, thereabout, when I was giving birth to children. I've never had operations before. So I said, God, if that could be me, you would do it for my children. My child is never going to have an operation. So I took it up in prayer. I fasted for some days with the Father. Every night I wake up, I'll pray. When they started the Hallelujah Challenge, I put it as one of my prayers for the Hallelujah Challenge. This time my baby was 5. And I prayed earnestly. I said, God, I refuse operation. As long as I'm the one who gave birth to this boy, he is not going to have this operation. I prayed on it. I prayed and prayed. And guess what? The child, 3-4 years now, that tonsils has never come back to him. Maybe when he's sick, it's just gas, not tonsils. It's a miracle. It's a testimony. That's how far I was willing to go when it comes to sacrifice. I thought my friends' application fee was a lot. Then I'm like, you know what? It's not. If I had it, or if it's very important to me and for my child, even if it means I get a loan, I will make sure my child achieves that thing. That's how far I would go for that child, And it just dawned on me, that is how much God loves us. He sacrificed for us, even when we do not deserve it. As a parent, when someone is looking for a child, there are so many things you could do, from fibroid operation to IVF, and IVF is costly, to sleeping on the altar, praying every day, not to, people do so many things, wash the toilets of the church, do so many things for that miracle. You pay a lot of money just to see your child get out of a particular country to go to another country. Even if it means you take the last Stockfell, they call it Stockfell, at your cooperative for the best. And that is the love of Christ for us. He sent His only begotten Son for us. And it just dawned on me as well that how much God loves us so much. You know how many times He answers us? How many times He shows us mercy? It's by His mercy we are alive. It's by His mercy that things are working out for our good. And if presently it's not even working out, the lessons that we are learning from that journey is the mercy of the Lord. It's the grace of God. And that's just what I want to share with us today. That He is a merciful God. And that there are still miracles. But for every miracle, there is a price to pay. A price could be prayer. It could be spending time with God. It could be reading His word. It could be you going back to that Bible school that He has told you to go back to. There is always a price to pay for a miracle. It could be you being consistent. It doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to do with money. It could be your time. It could be your obedience. Take time out in this 2026 and ask God to download things to you. Ask Him for instructions that will guide your life. But don't worry, He is forever there. You believe in Him and believe in miracles. God is still on the throne. Have a blessed day and a wonderful year. God bless you.